This coming April 12th, it's a very special day. It marks 120 years since the birth of the Rebbe, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Rabbi Menachem Mendel Schneerson, seventh leader of Chabad movement. I'm directly here with my wife for the last 19 years in Camarillo, sent by our Rebbe to be his emissary. And me and my wife are joined by about over 5,000 couples around the globe leading Chabad centers. What was the Rebbe's message to the Rebbe's message to every single person today? Every single person. When asked by CNN, what's your message to the world? He said, Mashiach is ready to come, and all we need to do is add in acts of goodness and kindness. So special that here in Camarillo, we have a proclamation by the mayor of Camarillo dedicating April 12th this year, the Rebbe's birthday, as Education Day USA. The Rebbe's idea was that education cannot just be relegated to the idea of teaching kids knowledge, math, reading, writing. It must be dedicated to morality. Kids need to learn about being a good person, being a moral people. That's what education's all about. We're so excited to have several classrooms already in Camarillo have done the quiet moment where kids for 60 seconds reflect on a message, a positive message that their parents have given them, and think about it before they begin their lesson. This message comes as we are about to embark on Passover, which will begin the month of Nisan. The Rebbe encouraged every single person to get handmade matzah to use for their Seder, shmur matzah. While supplies last, we will be giving out matzah, some of which comes from the Ukraine, from the Chabad Matzah Bakery. Make sure, April 15th and 16th, that you have your handmade shmur matzah or join one of our community Seders on both of those nights. And remember, this is the month that the Jewish people left Egypt. This is the month that we talk about the miracles of going out of Egypt. And what that means is in our own life, we can have miracles. All our restrictions, limitations that we place on ourselves, they're all just that, placed on ourselves. We have the ability and the capability to break through all those barriers. Going out of our limitations, being kind to a fellow. I was blessed to be at a wedding this week of one of the community members. And right there, I saw a miracle. I saw a man who seemed like he went into a cardiac arrest. And thank God, people performed CPR and had an AED there and were able to revive him, and now he's doing well. Had that happened at his home, not at the wedding, good chances he might not have made it. But because it happened right there, he's live with us today. This week, someone walked on a wheelchair, rolled into the Chabad synagogue. His car was parked next to another car, and he had a ramp. They needed some room, and he asked one of our staff here to move their car so he could put his ramp out. Meanwhile, he came in, and turns out he's a 75-year-old disabled man, never had a bar mitzvah, Jewish man. We were able to give him a bar mitzvah. Miracles are happening constantly. Just keep our eyes open. Be positive, add in acts of goodness and kindness, and may we merit the day that no nation shall lift a sword against another nation. God shall protect all the refugees and all our brothers and sisters in the Ukraine and bring about global peace with the coming of Mashiach through your good deed. Good Shabbos, happy Pesach, and happy birthday, Rebbe.